Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of Miles Morales. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm getting a little bit of an echo. Please hold on just for 1 second. Alright, except for the fact that I damn near sat on the controller, I think that was in my head. And hello to Samalander. Hello to Samalander. Sorry for the uneven start here. Let's jump in. I am shocked and dismayed that we are 44% of the way through the game. I have really been having a good time with this. I would much rather say that completed percentage said more like 24%, but nonetheless. Oh, and I'm going to once again do a load game just because I want to make sure that it picks up from our last save point, which was this one right here. I don't think that I moved very far, but we did some more testing, and yeah, I feel like these are probably going to be our permanent settings. Hello to AJ, who just completed the Dead Space remake today. AJ, I hope that you had a great time with it. I know that Patikin has also been... he's very nearly done with it. Now, before we move too far, apparently I have... suits and visor mods. Auto activates the camouflage immediately before detection during stealth encounters. Oh. I mean, that seems pretty cool. I don't know that I'd want to use it just yet, but there's going to be stealth encounters where I bet I could benefit from it. Every six hit in a combo applies a venom stun to the enemy. I like that. Melee attacks generate camouflage time per hit. Wow. Okay. Increases all gadget ammo by 1. Ooh. There's some good stuff in here. What do I have currently? Attacks after a perfect dodge do 50% more damage for 5 seconds, or enemies take... Ugh. So the trouble is, I really like the ones that we currently have, but that's the mark of a good upgrade system, where you have lots of different things that you'd like to have, instead of like one thing that's like clearly better than the rest. Okay, let's go to gadgets. Alright. Yeah, if I'm going to spend my activity tokens on something, permanent upgrades to our gear feel like the way to go. Disarms enemies affected by gravity well. Why not? And then, if I wanted to do an upgrade to my mines, what would be involved there? Oh, actually, I can do it right now. Increases the remote mine's knockout capacity when attached to a fuse box from 3 to 4 enemies. Alright, and that actually chews up all of my activity tokens. Okay, pause for just a second. So there's a stealth challenge over here that I haven't done yet, and since it's so close, let's go check it out. From what we've seen so far, even doing a little bit of the challenge here is going to unlock a new ability, and I love abilities. Similar, I hope that you had a great Sunday. I very much enjoyed getting to hang out during your Oregon Trail stream today. And that was a fun murder mystery quest that you did. Hello to Marquack. Do you have a preference between the 2 Spider-Man games, or would that be unfair to try and compare them? I'd want to wait until I'm all the way through this one. If I had to say, based on what I'm seeing so far... if I had to say to somebody that they should play one, it should be the first one because it's just a lot more. But this feels like... it feels like a cool expansion. It's definitely not a cheap cash-in. It would be impossible for me to recommend this over the original simply because it feels like it's going to be much shorter and is a direct sequel to those events that doesn't necessarily feel like it would play well as a solo experience. But... I would say that anybody who enjoyed the first one and wanted, when I feel like more of the same is not what I want to say, but it's like more of that, like that and more is what I'd say is Miles Morales. So I couldn't say that I would recommend this over it, but man, it's a very good game.
Don't let the bright red costume fool you. Stealth is a huge part of this job. In this challenge, take out all enemies without being seen. The faster you do it, the higher you score.
Oh, I'm not good at speed stealth.
Alright, stealth challenge. Let's go.
As we go, though, Marquak, I hope that you've had a great weekend. I know that I think you said that you have Monday off as well. Am I remembering that correctly? So I hope you have a great day off tomorrow as well. And hello to Maxine.
Remember to check that lower region. Guys could be anywhere.
Game's over if they see me. I need to stay hidden.
I did
shit.
bad. Yeah, no.
I'll get it next time.
Okay. We have to do a lot better than that. Can I restart from here?
Perch takedowns can be really effective. Just say.
Keep out of sight. That's what Pete said. We're lucky. Sorry.
Okay, let's stealth up.
One gift wrapped hollow dude to go, please. Initiate.
Shit. I think I got seen. Yeah. Yeah, this one's going to take a couple attempts to figure it out. There's usually like an ideal pattern. At least that's how the previous game was. Marquak says that I am correct. Also, you on a long weekend. I know you had mentioned you would have Lincoln and Washington's birthday off, but I don't know when Washington's birthday is. Whichever one of them is tomorrow, Marquak, yes, indeed, I have tomorrow off. All right, so last time went pretty well when we did this.
Nothing better than a bad guy burrito.
Only way out of this challenge is by staying stealthy.
Search program.
Night.
Okay, so we've done that. Now, I don't know for a fact that this is the best way to do this. Like, going here is good, but...
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, so why does he dials me in immediately?
Dang.
I wonder if there's some other way to hit that dude, or maybe I should do them in a different order? I feel like these three guys, this is going so well so far. Yeah, for some reason this guy doesn't immediately, like, notice. Let's go to this other tower first. What else do we have over here? So there's only two guys here. Okay, so we've got that down.
Status alert.
Now, how the heck do I do these guys? Okay, why is he...
There's only half the guys left.
Well, I just got seen. Maybe what I should do is nail one of those guys, then just, like, leave the area and come back afterwards. Hello to Azric, who says, how has your Sunday been? Hope your Sunday's been well. Sunday has been great. Lots of great streams today. Got to hang out with Samlander in his stream, Mia in her stream, Patikin in his stream. Got to hang out with Moo a little bit before this. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, Azric, I can't remember if I've gotten clarity on this. Have you played Miles Morales yet? Because I'm really digging this game. Okay, just don't get stuck on stuff. Okay, this is literally the dead opposite of what I wanted to do. Yeah, hold on. I really made a mess of that. This is not going to be the entire stream. I wanted to sort of get a sense of it. One of the things is, as you guys know, that I like to do is show a game as it is, and sometimes that does include these optional challenge missions, where I like people to see at least a little bit about the way in which I try to figure out how to go about this. Okay, so I'm thinking kick this guy out, then stealth, then just leave. Like, maybe I don't have to hang out there at all. Okay, that's not a stealth takedown. So I don't understand why sometimes when you're in stealth, you get to do a stealth takedown and other times not. That's a rule that I haven't quite worked out. Azric has not played it, but I've watched some pretty awesome streamers go through it. Awesome! And Azric was Sam Lender was laughing so hard at and with Mia and her cultivating. I haven't played any farming sim, but I have done the same sort of thing that Mia's done, where like, okay, let me save a little bit of money by maybe using not exactly the right tool for this. Like, I don't want to have to rent the equipment. I really want to get the maximum payout. And then you realize as you go, oh, I have made a mistake here. This is not going to work out well. So I do not know how to take out these next two guys. So I'm going to leave them for a minute. And kick that guy down. Now, what we do from here is a very good question. Okay, I guess I spooked him, so let's get out of here.
I think there's only half the guys left.
Okay, that seemed to work. So I just sort of like snuck up behind him. Okay, now hold on. Like, we're on a timer, so I want to look at it, but also haven't made it this far. So I'm not sure exactly how to proceed. But as far as I know, all the dudes in the towers are down, right? Yes. All right, so...
Status alert. Search behavior in progress.
All these guys are danger to me, which is bad. So I probably want to try to use some webs to, like, shoot at places. That's not what I meant. Okay, this is not great.
Recompiling data library. Function reset.
Nope, this is...
Search behavior.
I really made a mess out of this. Can I take that guy down? Yeah, we're not going to have the 2-minute goal, but that's fine.
Auditory alert. Searching for target.
It's like trying to figure out when they're in danger, or when it would be dangerous for me to take them out.
Auditory disturbance detected. Resetting search protocol.
Okay, can I take him out then?
Searching for target.
How is that guy still in danger? It's because of that dude. Now, okay, I just saw that there's like scaffolding there.
Detected.
If we could draw somebody over here, that's at least one down, right? And just make sure that I'm not too close to that. How is that guy? So these guys are facing each other. Let me see if I can draw that guy over there.
Your lucky day. Sorry.
And hopefully this is the last dude, because I'm going to go kick him. Was that it? No!
Activate range weapon.
Wow!
Saw you.
Oh, I failed it on the last dude.
Close. I'll get it next time.
But yeah, Samalander, that cultivator was... What a gigantic field for that particular device. Does the game... I didn't see the terms under which, like, Mia took the job. Did it give any indication at all that she was going to want to have, like, a larger cultivator? Or is that just something that you're supposed to intuit once you see the size of the field?
She was always this easy.
Okay, so that's 2 towers down. Let's head over to this one. Oh, I just got... I jumped to the wrong spot. Womp womp.
Keep at it, though.
I spotted. Dang. Just gotta keep at it.
So, Samlander, based on that information then, would you always want to use the rented equipment? Unless you, like, know for a fact that you've already got something better? Because Samlander's saying that it gives you the size of the field and that the rented equipment is always properly sized for it. Wait, what the hell? I don't even know when I got seen. I'd like to at least pass this, even if it's not, like, ultimate or whatever. I'd like to get to a point where, like, we have this, because it will unlock a skill, or at least every previous one has.
Attempting to locate target.
Okay, suddenly this is not working.
Close. I'll get it next time.
Samlander says, unless you have something better. Like, how would you know if it's better? Like I'm a farm sim noob, right? So I don't know how it works. How would you know that you have something better? Are there like stars in the farm equipment that says like what overall quality they are?
That'll leave a mark.
Okay, that's that tower down. Now, just don't do anything weird on the way over here, and this one shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, 3 towers down. This one continues to be a little bit of a conundrum.
I think there's only half the guys left.
Now, one thing that occurs to me now that I look at it is that we do have, like, a scaffolding here. If I can hit it.
Multiple disturbance detected.
You didn't see that.
Yeah, maybe what we have to do is just be patient on that tower. Get one of them out of position, and then we can go. Okay, so now we're down to the guys on the ground floor.
Searching for hostile target.
This is a lot of guys all in very close proximity to one another. Do you want to go out of danger mode for me? Thank you. I want to read what Samlander said, but let's,
Out for the count.
wrap this up if we can. Alright, so let me lure one guy over there.
Detected.
And I think that he leaves his buddy here. So now all I gotta do is these last two guys. Now that I look at the mini-map and think to do that. So let's
Monitoring disturbance detected.
go there. And then we get this guy. So if I can do this whole thing about 30 seconds faster.
Are you that spectacular all the time? Because, wow, the tools of the ninja in hand. It'll now take folks longer to spot you. Happy stealthing.
Tool.
Okay, I wanted to hear what he has to say, but by just doing this, what did we get specifically? It's going to be under skills. So we've unlocked... Enemies take longer to detect you in stealth. And that's just always active, which is nice. So,
I like that.
although I'm not going to do more of this mission right now, this might be an off-stream thing where I come back to do, like, get the ultimate edition on it, the ultimate goal. Hold on, before J. Jonah Jameson leans in. Did I say hello to Jab? I hope so. Sam Linder says, as a noob, you're not going to have something better. Once you've been playing for a while, you'll start to get a feel for all the different equipment sizes by general shape or have used equipment on previous rentals. Or you're someone like Luna, who makes spreadsheets of all the equipment so we can just look it up. Samlander said that I was very close.
The feast centers have had a rough go ever since their founder, Martin Lee, turned out to be the mad bomber known as Mr. Nate. But I believe in the feast centers because I knew
Sorry.
Parker, the brave woman who literally gave her life to keep them going. So I was distressed to hear the Harlem branch recently suffered a damaging blow. With us is Glory, director of that center.
Yeah, thanks. Anyone who wants to donate to the cleanup, check out our website. It's tax deductible.
Wonderful. I'm donating 10%.
Okay, I didn't do anything to stop that.
Targeting Spider-Man. We need him alive. Neutralizing Spider-Man.
Oh, Mark Quack, because you had asked, another interesting thing is that I know that although this game has, like, visor abilities, it doesn't have suit powers, which is... Oh, hi. Which is something different, actually. So that's an interesting, like, mechanical... Wow! Okay, we haven't had guys that can do dodging before. And apparently now we have a me who can't do a dodging. Ouch! Okay.
Take this!
Outnumbered and still came out on top.
That's a pretty narrow victory, kid. Okay, back onto our time capsule goal. But yeah, we're in a world where Miles Morales is on average about $10 less than the original game. That is a fair price
Finn
for
loved
it,
coming
I
here.
feel.
Said it was a good place to think.
But also difficult to
Piece of cake. Got
say
to tour
that.
Oscorp in 8th grade. Finn was way skeptical. Said that they were gonna destroy New York one day. Devil's breath almost proved her right.
Project Pegasus. I don't know that offhand. Project Pegasus. That doesn't ring a bell for me. Hi. Can I interact?
Lay him down, smack him, yak him. Yeah.
Okay, we may look in on the crime as we go, but specifically today, what I wanted to do was visit some of these Roxxon labs, because we haven't done any of those before, and they unlocked in the last episode. So I figured they're probably going to be like the crime boss areas in the previous game.
People will get hurt if I don't stop that shootout.
Enough to counter it, kid.
Guys! How about we all escape the boat wrong?
I'll also say that I do feel like the previous game is more like noob friendly. This game does definitely assume a certain level of familiarity with the combat systems, because it kicks you off like right away in a way that feels much more in line with where the previous game ended. Oh, right.
You shouldn't have come here.
That's everybody. Bystanders are safe. Time
Oh,
to head
use
out.
gravity well. I haven't. That's right. I have a gravity one that I couldn't do before, and now I have the ability to do it. Okay, Sam Leonard's gonna go off to watch some anime.
What the?
Yeah, I will say that I personally sort of feel like when this launched on PC, maybe they could have just had like one edition that costs like, I don't know, $60 and had both of them. But having gotten more, like, now that I've seen this game and done a lot more in it, it's like, I'm not sure that it's different. I don't know how to say it. If this had been released as a full-fledged sequel, Spider-Man 2, I would hope that it would be longer to the point where after just a few sessions, I'm not already at like almost 50% done.
Draft prisoners are robbing a store.
But that's a measurement of length, not quality. In terms of quality, I gotta say that I would be 100% happy with this as a.
Something locked in the closet.
Oh, I really want to go this way.
Show me. Bigger things
Go
to worry
down, though.
about.
Something in that store.
Take him out. We can't go back to the round.
Look, man, just let these people go. This doesn't have to get ugly.
I gotta do this all by myself.
Are they all down? I guess they just got electric punched. I'd be down too. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong button. Or the wrong tool.
Over there, I see it. I ain't stopping until you ain't.
Sorry, sir. You can proceed with crossing the street
There
now.
aren't any more convicts loose.
Okay. What I mean to say is something that you've heard me say before about this game. They could have, and honestly, I would have been fine with it if they just like had more stuff, more fights against like the demons, for example, from the previous game. But instead, they have all new character designs, a combat that feels like it's designed for people that were specifically fans of the previous game and wanted some more of it. And yet, they gave it all sorts of things that bring its own flavor. The new swinging animations for Miles that are very different than Peter's in a lot of ways, even if the controls are the same. And the additional thing like the Venom powers.
Says a truck is getting robbed nearby.
Genki, I'm at the Roxxon lab in Chinatown. Can you access their security?
Piece of cake. I build mobile games, make spider suits, hack conglomerates. I'm the whole package.
Gears should get those garage doors open.
Ah, here we go.
Got it. Down there. I'm here.
And I'm on their network. I can see what you see and all the wiring in the lab.
Nice. Let's shut this place down. Door's locked and reinforced.
I can unlock it if you power it up.
I need to follow the power cable. Think that do it?
Yep, and I got it unlocked.
And hello to Scaly One. Thank you very much for the lurk.
There's a new form reactor powering this place. Just gotta drain it.
You should be able to find it on the ground floor. Straight ahead.
You
Okay.
see the latest quarterly report.
Now hold on, before we do this. Oh no, there's like
that stuff, and I don't know why.
there are bonus objectives here, and I know that one of them was to like do a certain number of ceiling takedowns. What I don't know is like what was the other one, and it's set on the map, and now I can't find it.
You know, make me sick. I've read about Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island. It's not that different.
I wouldn't say that when I was on duty if I were you.
Okay, apparently I can't do a ceiling takedown from here. I'm probably too high up. Oh, but I could overload that panel that they're working on. The trouble is that would probably draw a lot of attention. Oh, hey, wait. What if we do... Are we allowed to do this? Oh, cool. Is there any way to... Is there any other way to see the bonus objectives? We can't do it there. We can't do it from the map. I don't know. Well, that person's safe, but he's on the move. How is that? Oh, because the other dudes over there can see him. Well, if I could distract one of them...
Possible movement. Spider-Man's here.
I love the kick up to the ceiling. If that was a move you could do in the previous game, I never once saw that.
Copy, I'm here.
Then again, I'm not sure that I did ceiling takedowns before. Alright, so on the plus side, they're now on the move. Which is probably good to, like, make them a little bit easier to get. Oh, there it is. Perform 5 finishers.
Watch out for spiders, man.
Oh, hold on. This is too good for me to not do. Hold on. Hold on. And now it's too late.
Stay focused. He's still here.
I wanted... There were like 4 guys right next to the thing. Hold on. I'll do it. I am really failing at what button it is.
Heard something move.
Last chance, Spider-Man.
I forgot that you can set those off at will. Alright, if we get one more, we get this bonus objective.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, this one's safe. Just stay safe. Darn it. I'm not sure if I want to set that off until I get the 5th guy.
RX-42, what's your status? RX-42 isn't responding. Check it out.
There we go.
Siesta time.
Check on Bravo Team and see what's the problem.
The problem is your nasty new form reactor. The solution is me wrecking it.
Okay, so I need to do 5 finishers. Cool. They brought in a bunch more guys. Now...
Hey man, found some heavily redacted but still legible files.
Nothing we can use to expose them, right?
Nope. It's a bunch of tests confirming Newform gets explosive when exposed to electricity.
Like my venom.
Like any stray spark. I mean, it makes gasoline look like lemonade. That simile worked better in my head.
I got it. Once again, Newform's way more dangerous than Roxxon wants to admit.
So I don't want to do any more stealth takedowns. I need to do 5 finishers. So I'm gonna very deliberately not do this. Okay. Finisher. Okay, that's bad. Man, that red fuzz that disables your powers. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe I should have done some more stealth takedowns before I jumped into that. Or just, you know, get good. No! Okay, so we've got to do 5 ceiling takedowns
I
again.
want evidence in case the new form,
Okay.
you know, makes me
The
sick.
likelihood of my doing these bonus objectives in the course of a stream just went down a bit.
I wouldn't say that when I was on duty if I were you.
If it had started us off from, like, the second phase there, where, like, new guys came in, that's one thing, but this is, feels like a lot to have to do all in one go. So these guys are sort of off by themselves. So I do think that if I... Oh, that wasn't close enough, huh? How about...
What was that? Go alert! I'm not wet! Oh! Copy! Safety's off! Watch my 6.
Unfortunately, the man watching his 6 was already deep sixed, so we're gonna move on. That's 3 out of 5. I don't mind the fact that they yell to their buddies because, like, this guy here was blinking safe, but then I didn't quite get him in time. Really like to pull that shelf down on somebody, but I don't think that it would qualify as a ceiling takedown.
You see him! You bring him down!
Okay, if I can just get this guy, that'll be 5 out of 5. Okay, now we've just got to do the finisher part of it, and that last combat didn't go well, so I think I need to make a better use of stealth and
no response. Nearest
venom
check is last
abilities.
known. Copy that. En route now.
Okay, that didn't quite go the way that I'd hoped.
Shoot to kill! We're ending this!
He's gone. Spider-Man.
Check on Bravo team and see what's the problem.
The problem is your nasty uniform reactor. The solution is the
Okay, not a great start.
Hey man, found some heavily redacted but still legible files.
Nothing we can use to expose them, right?
Nope. It's a bunch of tests confirming the uniform gets explosive when exposed to electricity.
Like my venom?
Like any stray spark. I mean, it makes gasoline look like lemonade. That suddenly worked better in my head.
I got
Okay,
it.
I need to not be here
New
right
form's
now.
way more dangerous than Roxxon wants to admit.
Dad. I am trying to finish her. There we go.
Bring it down! Stay down! Final warning!
Okay. Oh, I wanted this.
Watch your footing! You have order! Advancing! Engaging Spider-Man!
Oh, that sucked. Okay, that's fine though.
Get to cover!
That's not going to work against his shield, is it?
Target is up!
All right, 2 more finishers.
He's wounded! Look alive!
Okay, one more. I just need a few more hits. Do it! No! I was so close! There we go. Now it's on.
Cleared out the guards. Now for the reactor.
I don't know if making you sick is worth it.
I have to. I gotta stop them from making more new form.
So I just, trigger punch it, yeah?
Not that bad.
Security shutters are open. That's your way out of here.
This might be a reference that like only Marquardt or maybe Jab would get, but I like that this storyline here is basically a one-to-one for Riding with Death, which was a
Probably worth looking around here.
made-for-television movie that was famously covered on... Oh, hello to Moo on Mystery Science Theater 3000. Hello to Moo, Patikin, Grumpy, and everybody else raiding over with the Stampede incoming Moo. I hope that you are all having a wonderful Sunday. Moo, thank you very, very much for doing the stream and for raiding over.
Dear Roxxon employees, as thanks for your hard work, we put together a little gift package. So get ready to look cool in some killer Roxxon swag. Oh, what do you guys see, these sunglasses? We got tickets to our holiday gala and, you've been waiting for it, complimentary enrollment into our coaching program. Boom. Hey, maybe I'll see you in class. Remember, we're here for you.
Yeah, we're here for you. Unless new form wrecks you. That guy's the worst.
Also, I hope Dead Space was a good
Imagine
time.
telling yourself a year ago that we'd be taking down an evil energy company together?
Honestly, no.
We've gone from making batteries and chemistry to you becoming a human battery.
It's wild, dude. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
I am so... Like, the other thing that this game has really done is, like, amped up my anticipation for Spider-Man 2. Like, I was like, yeah, I really like Spider-Man. I played a bunch of it. My nephew really loves it. Like, you know, it'll be fun when it comes out. But the idea of having both Peter Parker and Miles in the same game, like I don't know, and by the way, don't want to know. This is not a request for more information. Like, can you trade between them at any time? Is it similar to, what's another game? Oh, like Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Syndicate allowed you to, there were certain story missions that had to be done by one of the twins, but outside of that, you were free to play as whichever one that you wanted to, and of course, the answer was Evie all the time.
Hang on! What? I see her!
Hey, it's not my fault I have sticky fingers.
God damn, this game is fun. Oh, darn it. Unless sometimes I'm using the wrong
Gotta be
tool.
the last one.
Patikin, do you happen to remember there used to be like a quick cut between two different tools? You know what? It'll probably be in the controller layout. Shoot is tap, gadget select is hold. Did they take it out? Wasn't there like you double tap something and you can rapidly switch between two different abilities, like two different gadgets. You could switch back to the previous one that you had used. Mega Venom Blast. Have I used that? I may not have that yet. Mega Venom Blast down there at the bottom right. Moo saying that she said that she'd do the bonus stream and did. Though I was hoping you'd pop by before you started, so I could ask why you needed a shower before streaming. If you don't have a webcam. Oh, Moo, I did pop in. I was watching some. You got the contact beam, for example, and we're talking about how you were hoping that I'd go. So I tried to hurry up. No, I'd done a workout earlier, and I'll probably go straight to bed after this. So I was like, yeah, let me take this opportunity to get all showered up. Also got to catch
upgrade underground.
Some of the new dialogue about the storyline in Dead Space. I'll say little about it, but yeah, let's grab this thing while we're going. But like the snowstorm is happening right now. The previous game happened in, I assume, summertime. Maybe it was spring. Just this gives it like gives the city a very different flavor.
Going down near you?
Oh, I'm not good at the ones that are underneath the bridge.
That's one shady-looking weapons deal.
Oscorp stock tanked hard. Good old Norm. He deserved it. True. Honestly. Nothing here.
Okay, if I can still take down 2 more dudes somehow. 1 more dude. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, we finally did the bonus objective for this one. Well, I kind of feel like this is why a gravity bomb is made.
Don't let him leave! He saw everything!
Sorry. Spider-Man frown on unauthorized arm dealings.
You can't take him!
No, I can't take all of you. I do not know how to stop the cars without taking damage. These guys have, like, Deadpool style.
My turn!
Aiming, or Deadshot. Who am I thinking of? Deadshot? Isn't that the DC guy? And then Patikin's saying, forgot how to do it. It's been a while. Angel's always lurking. He's sneaky like that. Well, I like to...
Spider-Man style.
Okay, we're just going to disregard whatever that is.
Police will be here soon. Which is my cue to leave.
I like to try to check in on as many streams as possible. Like, Jelly Buns did a fun stream. Oh, wait. No, don't go.
The boat capsule. Used to be a dump. But I'm glad they cleaned it up a little. After seeing it in the Olympics, Finn got crazy good at table tennis in like a week. Her spin game was unreal. Could put the ball wherever she wanted. Girl is agile as heck.
Okay, I don't really know how to not be on the boat anymore. No. We'll pass under the bridge here in a second.
Someone says a feast truck is getting robbed nearby.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that I've mastered the feast truck one. Oh, hold on, there's another time capsule right over there. Let's do the crime. I'm not 100% sure that I've gotten all the activity tokens, but I think that we still get one for doing it regardless, right?
Not gonna last long against those robbers.
Careful! They called backup!
Also, Patikin, we could probably chat with chat about your question about... Oh, jeez.
We're not here for Spider-Man. Get the supplies. No way in hell I'm letting you in. Show me what you got, Frank.
About what your character name should be. Patikin is interested in thinking of a good character name that would involve loot or maybe like loot goblins.
Oh, man, get up! Open the hell up!
So how many guys do you think I can web to that door before they stop trying to open it?
Who cares about the bug? Get the stuff! I'll make this simple. You wanna live? Open the damn door! You are soft! Almost got it! Shoot already! Relax!
Oh shit. Look how bad they want these supplies, though. An entire prison block coming in here for this.
Spider-Man can't save you! Only opening this door can! Last chance! Open the door! This'll stop him!
They're done. It's all good.
I'm all right. Two more heroes. New York doesn't need it.
Okay.
It has the PDNY.
I guess,
save
is there a timer somewhere on the screen? Like you're holding out until the police arrive and they just keep bringing in reinforcements? Like what, like you clearly want to stop them from getting into the truck because I guess they're hungry or whatever. But is there, and they're going to kill the guy. Like that's the real reason. But why? Anyway, I'm just wondering about the structure of that one. Like, is there something that I'm supposed to be doing to be better at it? Oh, whoops. Hold on, as we come into this,
Used to spend all summer skating here. Should come back more often. Bingo!
as we grab this, let me just take a quick look.
After we won that science enterprise, Finn got way into space exploration. Dreamed up this moon transport. She wanted to reinvent the whole world.
She invented a Star Wars toy. Like, Moo was asking, so does Spider-Man kill, or is he like Batman where people just get knocked out deathly? Moo, I think canonically every single person that Spider-Man electro punches 300 yards off of a building is knocked out. And indeed, if you actually watch somebody like arcing down towards the pavement, they will actually, and I'm not kidding, they'll have like a web shoot out of them and like safely web them to the wall. Which is weird, but yeah, technically speaking, Spider-Man goes to great lengths not to kill anybody. Now, this is the sequel to the previous game, so I will say that Spider-Man is not always successful at not killing people, but yeah, all these dudes that we are just delivering these absolutely like bone-shattering punches to, they're fine afterwards. Yeah, Moo, I know that like you and Grumpy have been like you're fans of like the Batman games. I really think that you would enjoy this game as well. So there was a am I wrong? Was there not a Okay, so stop being there. There we go. I thought there was like a basket here, one of the things that you'd pick up. Let's go, or is it moving? Yeah, I want to do at least one or more of those tech part ones. Oh, is there a tech part in here? Oh, I don't want to do the whole thing again. Yeah, no, I'll go back and get the tech part off stream. But let's do another fresh one. I did not know that there was a tech part to look for.
A bunch of raft escapees blocked off a street and took hostages.
Okay, hostages. I don't know how to not go and rescue hostages. I'm gonna try to go do this other thing instead, but we can't spend the entire stream only doing crimes. Patikin is asking, do the enemies respawn when you go back there? We can check, Patikin, but I'd be willing to bet yes, because that's how the previous game works. If you wanted to redo a challenge to get a higher score or a higher reward because you missed something, then yeah, it would respawn all the enemies. It would be surprising to me if it didn't work that way, but bear in mind that sometimes I'll talk very authoritatively about these things and then find out that I was completely wrong. What I would not have to do, by the way, is the 5 ceiling takedowns or whatever. Like, once you've unlocked one of the bonuses, then that bonus is unlocked even on subsequent runs, so you can just focus on whatever you didn't get, which in this case would be the cash.
Hey, Yankee, I'm at another Roxxon lab.
Son of a...
Let's shut down another reactor.
That does not look like a way in.
Yes! I'm inside. How about you?
Just got through their security. Their firewalls really are garbage.
How do I get in?
Doors down the stairs. Same deal as before. You power it, and I'll open it.
Powering up things is my specialty. I need to charge it. Generator's powered. I don't think it did anything.
Can you see any power relays?
Power relays. Maybe. Does it look like a weird screw hanging out of the wall? Oh, okay, we're gonna do this now. Okay, so what do you do? Like that, and then we connect it to that?
And what's going on here?
Well, here's the cache, so we're already one up on our previous one. Moo is saying, I bet I enjoy this game, but I have so many games I have to play and finish list as is.
What is this?
Your personal vocal scrubber. Tuned to your voice and scrambles any recording devices within 10 feet.
And you made this for me because...
Well, you're an outspoken member of the company, and,
I'm gonna go ahead and stop you there. I can exercise self-control. It's everyone else who you need to be scrubbing. You got me?
Okay, so now... Oh, hold on. Do I do that to... shoot? Oh, it can't go through the wall. Oh, okay. No, I got it. Wasn't looking... No, we can't do that. Okay, how about this? How about from there to there?
Almost there.
And now from there to... there.
That did it. Overriding the lock. Done. Reactor's down on the main floor, just ahead.
Darn it, I forgot to check what the bonus objectives were again.
The war was gonna kill us.
We got friend. Counts.
Bet Roxxon's a leader nervous about the election coming up.
It brought it up earlier. Is there any way to know?
Watch a bunch of heads explode, walk into a board meeting and mention the election.
Okay, he was safe for a second. Yeah, I may need to relax the idea that I'm going to get the bonus objectives on these, especially since I have a bad habit of not remembering what the heck they were. Did you just electrify a fire hose? That seems like several code violations. It is weird that they build their fire hoses out of copper. Really? Oh, there it is. 5 perch takedowns. Use the gravity well gadget to pull in 10 enemies. Okay. Perch takedowns I can accommodate. So wait, how did I do that? Okay, so it's clicking the right stick shows you the bonus objectives. It's when you scan.
Stand by. I heard something. Stand down.
Hopefully I got that guy while he was still in safe.
Easier than I thought.
Okay, that's not where I wanted to go.
Siesta time.
But like Marquardt had asked earlier, Moo, if you haven't played the previous game, I would recommend, you know, first Spider-Man and then Miles Morales. Okay, we need 3 more perch takedowns.
Lights out for you.
Commencing sweep.
No, I can't. Now, hopefully we don't have to use the gravity well to pull in 10 at once, because that would be difficult. But if we could pull in...
Requesting check on his position. Copy. Checking position.
Yeah, I don't even care if it's in danger, because... Shoot.
Neutralizing Spider-Man!
Don't let that device catch you!
Oh, yeah, yep, that's 3 out of 10.
Round him! Take him out!
You're authorized to use lethal force. Figure out what's going
9 out of 10. Now hold on. I'm out of gravity wells, but we might get more as we go.
Oh, man. So, this lab is all about manufacturing research to vet new form and cover up how dangerous it is.
So people keep thinking new form's safe. Man, how do people like Simon Krieger sleep at night?
Probably as one of those machines that plays sounds of the ocean. Drown out his conscience.
Okay, I didn't do the web that I was really hoping for.
In the air! Engaging hostile!
Don't really know how many more bullets I can take to the face.
Got a beat on it!
This yours?
Stay out of this!
Ouch and a half! What is with the rockets?
Stay clear!
Okay, I still don't have any more gravity wells. I might have failed it if I can't get...
Pay for that!
Oh my god. I promise I dodged.
Back it up! Shoot it down!
Their willingness to use high explosive rockets into their own groups of dudes. Okay, just one final check. Oh, I do have a gravity well. There we go.
Where'd he go? Can the other Spider-Man do this?
I did everything I could to avoid that. There we go. That's what I wanted.
What is this stuff?
Okay. Have to keep the reactor from hurting anyone else, and shut it down for good.
You've absorbed a lot of new form. This isn't gonna give your kids 3 eyes or something, is it?
I have to shut this place down. No one else can.
Patin was saying there was a Miles Morales edition that included a remaster of the first one. They still sell that. It's called the Ultimate Edition. No, Patin, is it available on PC? Because that's how, like, this was actually the first PlayStation 5 game that we got, and I'm only just now starting to play it. But that's how we got it. Like, there was the Miles Morales edition that had the remaster of the first one.
Gets easier.
It's a really good remaster.
Upstairs is your way out.
But no, Moo, I certainly understand, like, you know, I've got a bunch of stuff to play right now, so I'll, like, put that on the list for later. I absolutely get that.
Might be something useful in that computer.
Roxxon Rockstars, how cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh? Well, it'll feel a lot less cool if we get shut down because of an ill-timed leak. Information security is vital to our survival, so from here on out, we'll need all employees to surrender phones, laptops, any other communication devices upon entry. Cool? Good. Remember, we're here for you.
Markwak is back. He had to step away, but hopes he didn't miss anything epic. Well, we just did our second Roxxon thing, and I think next up will be a story mission.
Oh, whoa. Glad I didn't land in the middle of that.
You know, I figured you'd have enemies as Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon would be one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
We'll figure out a way to expose Roxxon, without going the underground route.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon.
And we might even get to unlock something new here, because we have a whole bunch of new tokens. Giving me strong signal. Patigan says that he'd rather play the PlayStation games on the PlayStation himself. PC version is something I'll eventually get on sale much later on. Yeah, when episode 1 wasn't quite where we would have wanted it to be in terms of quality of this, one of the options that came up was, well, there is a PC version, and it was actually on sale at the time. But going the video capture route makes more sense from a streaming standpoint because A, we already have it on PlayStation, and B, the video capture card also opens the door to do a lot of other streams beyond just this one, other PlayStation 5 games, including ones that we know are coming up, and Xbox One and Switch games even. We've never done.
Is hanging around here for totally normal, non-criminal reasons.
A stream from a Nintendo console, so that would be a lot of fun. Okay, they're very far underground. Or just down here. Let me just let my camouflage recharge, and then we'll go around the corner here and take a look around.
Whoa! Stolen car in a high-speed pursuit.
Well, they're gonna have to deal with that because...
Siesta time.
We're not alone.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Jesus Christ! Just face palms him into the pavement at like rocket speed.
Maybe I should leave a thank you note. Nah.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what we were doing. Don't get wet. Okay, let's go check out the next... Well, I'm gonna go get this then, if it's on the way. Oh, gosh, Marquardt, there was something I was gonna say... What was I gonna say? Oh, you know what? You know what it was? It was just... I don't like to, bother people or, fanboy to them, but if you have the opportunity to say to Jake Solomon, I hope that you will let him know that he is personally responsible for some of the best gaming experiences that I've had over the last 5 to 10 years. Between XCOM and XCOM 2 and Marvel Midnight Suns, which Marvel Midnight Suns has now long ago, passed the point where I don't know what would have to happen for it to have not been one of the best games released last year. You would ask Marquardt last year, what was my game of the year? And at the time, I had not yet played Marvel Midnight Suns, but it did in fact come out last year. Marvel Midnight Suns will be on the short list. I'm just letting you know right now for one of the best games that I play in 2023. And there's some really good stuff coming up as well. But I want people to know that the hard work that they put in doesn't just get attached to a studio name. It's not just the last game that you worked on. I'm going to remember, I may not be good with names, but Jake Solomon is a, generational game designer in my view. And even if he doesn't care specifically that I hold his game designs in such high esteem, I do want him to know that, there's those of us out here who think that he's really, really good at what he does and that we recognize all the hard work and long hours that go into it. So that's what I had to say about it.
I think I can use that hoist to move the fountain.
Hoist to move the fountain. Okay.
Oh, levitating fountains. Finn loved these scratch art pads. Said it reminded her that no matter what something looked like on the surface, There was always more going on underneath.
Wait, she didn't do this with a scratch art pad. Are you kidding? Oh my god. I mean, I know that like a professional artist did this or whatever, but just the fact that somebody can do that, like Moo and I were talking the other day about professional Etch-a-Sketch artists that can do like super high detailed drawings on like an Etch-a-Sketch. So I have no doubt that there exist people who have done this on a scratch pad. Oh. Anyway. It's just so humbling, the amount of talent that people have. Okay, so I haven't yet done the use the gravity well to pull in 8 enemies on this crime. So let's go do this. But yeah, Markwag says it's high praise. It's an awesome game. Like,
Someone's gonna get hit in that crossfire if I don't stop this.
I continue to be so impressed with so many elements of it. Okay, so let's think about how we're going to use... Oh, I don't have any gravity wells. We haven't yet recharged. So I guess we're going to go figure it out.
Back off, you Roxxon asshole!
I'm really trying to go sideways here. And now I'm trying to go down.
Spider-Man's working with Roxxon! Stop him!
Guys! How about we all agree we're both wrong?
Okay, that was... Do you still lose your venom power if you don't hit anything?
Gonna waste you underground losers!
There's your tank. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody, including the owner of that car. Okay, I don't think I have 8 people to pull in. I didn't mean to switch weapons.
All down.
Okay, I didn't have enough gravity wells was the problem there. Oh, and hello to Samalander, who has also come in with the incoming Moo raid. Okay.
I should get out of here.
Oh, on our way, and yes, we're gonna pick up this cat. We should switch back to our story suit. When I do story missions, I like to be in our story suit. All I can say is that I hope that prior to his departure, Jake Solomon left some... Like got a chance to work with whatever team is, fingers crossed, working on XCOM 3, and a lot of his, oh, hi.
Stay down, Spider-Man! Got a shot!
Oh, lady!
Right.
Oh my God! I'm so
my work
sorry.
here is done.
You're gonna be okay. Can I stop this? Weber up? Nope. Okay. It'll be just fine once your physics chill out. Just trust me. Anyway, bye. Patikin is saying... Patikin was saying, you know, you're putting in a raid message. It reminds me of a Jurassic Park moment where a horde of dinos come in like a stampede, and at the very end, there's one dino alone. Which movie was that, Patikin? Okay, no, hold on. Because I don't know why I consider it as important as I do. Oh, we could also see what other suits I've unlocked. Oh, the Into the Spider-Verse suit. Let's unlock it, but we'll put it on afterwards. Use this mod to leap into the Spider-Verse and cause the attached suit to mimic the aesthetic of a different Earth. I just don't want to do it yet, but let's remember to do that. Okay, hold on. Let's switch back to our story suit. Just one of these goddamn ones. Animated suit. I like the tracksuit a lot. I think the tracksuit looks pretty cool. Classic suit. Yes. That's the one. Seems much colder to me. Okay, technically I haven't done the one where, like, you stop the car without taking damage.
That car's swerving like crazy. They'll hit something. Or even worse, someone. I gotta stop them.
Nope, and there I just took damage. So I'm gonna go do the thing. I don't know. I'm letting you guys know now. The odds of my doing the stop a car without taking damage is very low. I don't know. Like, there was the same one in the previous game, and I did get that one. I don't know if they've tweaked the timing of it. I don't know if there's, like, enough of a millisecond difference in, like, the delay now that we're going through a capture card, or if my reflexes are just atrophied because I'm very old. But I cannot dodge those bullets coming out of that car. Moo loves how much I love accessorizing. Like, among other things, first of all, I think that cosmetics are cool in games. I don't know that I've ever spent... No, that's not true, because I've bought, like, cosmetic packs for, like, Anno 1800.
Hey,
for, like,
store's being broken into near you.
You know, $5 and stuff. But I love the fact that when you're, like, there's artists, like professional artists, that are doing all the work to give you the cosmetic options. So I like getting to see what they've put together. Okay, let's go in here. So I think we were gonna go, like, talk to Finn. Oh yeah, we're gonna try to, like, insinuate ourselves into the underground. That's what this is.
I was really glad you called. I needed a break.
From what?
Oh, just... stuff.
So, I went to your folks' old shop. Thought you might be there. Looked like there might have been some kind of fight just before I got there. I went inside, looked around, found out about Rick. I'm so sorry.
What else did you find out?
I want to help you. But you gotta talk to me.
I'm really sorry your mom got hurt at her rally. If that new Spider-Man hadn't shown up, everyone would have been fine. Please don't try to talk me out of this. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Good. So, that's my big secret. That's why I've been so busy. What's your excuse?
Well, school, volunteering at Feast.
You're always busy with stuff like that. What's the real reason?
The real reason is... I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities than I can handle lately. Made me push my friends away. But I'm here to fix that. Maybe I could join your club? Crew? Team?
I don't know.
You know, Rick was... He was the best. I get why you're doing this. If you want my help, I'm all in. If not, no worries. Your secret is safe with me.
You're a good friend, Miles. Okay, let's go.
Where? You know I'm not good with heights.
You'll be fine. I'll be watching. You'll need to prove yourself to the underground. I'll show you how when we get to Fisk Tower.
You're set up in the Kingpin's office space?
After he went to prison, the feds seized his property. They haven't gotten around to selling it, so we moved in.
How'd you get involved in all this? The underground, the Tinkerer.
Tinkerer's a nod to my role. I built everything. The masks, the weapons.
Programmable matter.
Right. The underground tried to rob my granddad's shop and saw what I was working on. We made a deal.
I know you're after Krieger, but what do they get out of it? Besides guns?
Notoriety. They want to be so well known, they can get away with anything.
And you're good with that?
I can't take on Roxxon alone. Come on.
Hello to Dougler. Now, Dougler says something interesting. You know, Miles has worse luck with women than Peter Parker ever did. Worse than Gwen Stacy? Because...
You need to jump from the crane to the balcony. Show them you're fearless.
They're watching?
Through the windows. You have to do this.
that was some pretty bad luck.
Come on, you'll be fine.
Nope.
Do this without giving away on Spider-Man.
Oh my god. My respect for her just went through the roof. I'm Spider-Man. I don't know what her excuse is. Oh my god. I'm not sure, like, with the railings and stuff, I'd probably be okay, but like that section right there where there's no railings, no, I don't think I would have been able to do this. And this, no, no way. Oh my god.
Come on, Miles. Make it look good.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
So am I officially in the club now?
Sure. But watch your back. These guys take a while to warm up to new people. Here it is, where the plan comes together.
So, your plan. How does Newform fit in? Krieger's saying you stole a shipment.
I stole one canister. I'm making some adjustments. Don't worry about it. Take today to settle in.
Right.
Good, you're back. Gavin needs you.
Not now. We've got a new recruit.
What? Oh, man. You built all these?
Yeah. As long as the new weapons keep coming, the underground stay loyal.
Is that a programmable matter sword?
New enemies, new solutions.
You mean Spider-Man, right?
This week's most unwelcome surprise.
She's not even showing that face.
Kid, freaking out about shield calibration.
How many times do I have to explain it to him? Miles, I need to deal with something. Hang here, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. Now's my chance. Gotta figure out where she's keeping the new form. Might be able to find some clues in here.
Okay, can I sort of like go around these guys? Okay, I thought they were sort of like blocking me off at first. Dougler is saying, Jab was saying that Peter was married to MJ for a long time. Breaking up him and MJ was the final straw for him quitting comics. But so like this is a whole like comic continuity. Wasn't she killed at one point and then like brought back as a clone of herself or something? I tend to like hear things about comics without having read them. Then Douglas saying, I mean, one of Miles's girlfriends was the daughter of the Hydra agent, and he told her his secret, which he then told her folks. Her dad drugged him, and I think that's the only reason he got out of that was the multiverse smashing together.
These weapons change everything.
That's a rough pull, but the Gwen Stacy thing, I wouldn't have been able to continue on after that.
Being kept. Is stuff from Martin Lee's gang? These guys are well trained if they took down the demons.
Stupid new
I wonder where they train.
So I'm hoping not to miss out on anything.
Bridge attack's getting the underground a lot of press.
Gotta grow that rap. As for me, we should be focusing on PR, not lugging around this new form of crap.
Lugging it around. Maybe they brought it here. It's a lot of cash.
Even more downstairs. Old man's basically funding us. Whether he likes it or not.
More downstairs. Sounds promising.
Of course the new Spider would protect Roxxon. Probably taking payouts. You know, I've hated Spider-Man since the old one didn't stop the devil's breath there.
Seen these before.
The new one sucks as much as the first.
This, a supply crate?
Yeah, some asshole's been raving. You could booby trap him or something.
Love a good challenge.
Ready?
The music in here is like overriding some of the dialogue. So if you're having difficulty making it out on stream, same deal here.
These plans just keep getting better.
All right, where do we think that we go? Gather clues. Do we know of any more clues?
Hey, just how long you been with the underground?
It's Devil's Red.
Kind of feel like these big ominous doors, big conspicuous doors are where I'd want to go, but that might draw some attention.
Right.
All right, we checked out the money. We checked out the news feed. Also, I don't remember if I've ever brought this up, but, and I may be the only person in the world that's noticed this, but there is a specific newscaster in the MCU version of New York City. He's played by an actor called Pat Kiernan, who I remember because he was also the proctor and the host for the World Series of Pop Culture Trivia. And every single time he comes on screen, I'm like, oh, hey, it's Pat Kiernan. Like, that's great that he's still in there. That dude has been in... He's basically the... And this is just the way back out right now. Like the Phil Coulson of the Marvel universe. Like, who is it? Rosario Dawson? In the Netflix series. Like, he's just in... He makes little cameos in every single one. Like, all the Disney Plus shows. He's in a variety of the movies. Oh. Hold on. Something else is happening up here.
Ooh, Fisk would not like this.
I got secrets and trapdoors all over this place. We cracked them all. We own this tower now.
Secret rooms. Good place to hide a deadly fuel source. Might be using Fisk's secret rooms on the ground level.
Break time's over, kids. Group 2, head downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
And he's probably not the only newscaster that they use, but if you if you ever see like some short, white guy with short brown hair that's sort of like combed over to the side. Oh, hold on. That's probably him.
People know who we are now. About time.
Who are you texting?
My mom. Yeah, she needs me at home.
Right now? Really?
Yeah, her wrist is in a cast. I need to help with dinner.
Did you tell her I'm... Thanks. You can head out that way. See you back here soon?
Definitely. Let's see if they keep their secrets downstairs.
Oh, and hello to Jelly Buns. Jab was saying, oh man, I completely missed Jelly Buns earlier, because that was before Jab said, don't get into clones in Spider-Man, it's messy. And then Jelly Buns is asking, does J.K. Simmons count? In terms of, like, newscasters? I don't think so. In the Spider-Man universe, anyway.
Genki, I'm in the vents.
Nice. Did you find out where they're hiding the new form?
Not yet, but I saw Finn head toward the basement, so I'm gonna try and follow her.
Hey, when you're crawling through vents, do you ever feel like you're in a movie and start humming suspenseful music to yourself? And then think about getting caught and put into a cell suspended over an alligator pit, and then making a bomb out of gum wrappers to escape?
Wait, what? No!
Cool. Just curious.
Okay, I'm in the atrium. I need to shut down some underground training exercises. Then I'll look for a secret room.
All right, fine. Hit him in the nuts.
Whoa, hi, what is happening? Yeah, I mean, I would consider J. Jonah Jameson to be more of like a Morton Downey Jr., like, grievance monger than I would like a newsman. Although I will say that in Spider-Man 2, whoops, I'd actually intended to do a wall takedown, but sure, kicking that person. Well, I'm bad at stealth. And avoiding bullets. Okay.
I'll show you what we can do!
Okay, I don't think I can fight them on this little platform. I really meant to take down more of these dudes before it got this real.
If we can find him, we can beat him.
Okay, potentially we've bought ourselves a little bit of a reset.
This'll go a lot easier.
Which Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie was it where like oh God, was it Green Goblin? One of the Tobey Maguire movies, like the villain of the piece. I don't remember if it was Green Goblin or I think it was Green Goblin, but it might have been Dr. Octopus. Like breaks into J. Jonah Jameson's office and like mortally threatens him and says, "Who's the reporter who works with Spider-Man?" And J. Jonah Jameson says, nobody. He mails, we get everything by mail. I have no idea who it is. And like, of all the things that you would expect from Jameson, it's like, really? That's the line that he won't cross, giving up one of his own reporters. Like, I really like that moment. It is the first one. Douglas says that's the very first one. I don't feel like most versions of Jameson would be that principled. Okay, I took a sniper shot there that really interrupted the combo. Oh no! Shit!
Okay. Still no sign of Finn.
She must have gone somewhere. I read this interview with Fisk where he said he loved art with a purpose.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But they also found a bunch of secret passages in his house hidden behind art. So...
Yeah, gotcha. I'm looking. Hey! I think I got something!
The least safe imaginable lock. Spinning sword attack. Jab is saying just because he hates Spider-Man doesn't mean that he doesn't have courage or principles. So, Jameson especially in like these Sony games, for example, is shown to exercise every ounce of his public,
deep.
Hold on.
Lots of mob bosses have secret exits like this. Wonder if Fisk planned to use it when the other Spider-Man came for him.
He should have built a faster elevator. Maybe he would have gotten away.
Let's not start giving the supervillains ideas, cool?
You hear all that noise in the atrium? Must be hell of a training exercise today.
I know you don't want to talk. The 3 people got sick after the bridge. 3! We know how dangerous new form is.
You knew this would be dangerous. It's the deal we made.
But if we're getting sick too?
You can't hack it, you can get out. The underground doesn't have time for weaklings.
You hearing this? New form is making the underground sick too.
They're so callous about it.
Round 2.
You moved the new form? Safely?
Yeah, to the lab uptown.
Genki, they moved the new form.
We're not sure if the canister's safe. It was hot, buzzing, like it's unstable.
It's that new Spider-Man. His powers messed with the structure. Tell everyone not to touch it.
They're hideouts. New form's gotta be in one of them.
I need a clearer picture. Then I can narrow it down.
We don't know enough about this stuff. What it is, where it came from.
My brother created new form. Chief chemist. And Roxxon killed him. I won't stop until Roxxon's gone. Are you with me?
You know we are.
Good. I need power. Generators, car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
Underground sword enemies will dodge Venom Punch and grab you out of the air. Okay, there were Venom guys that did this before, or Demon guys. Use Venom Dash to make them vulnerable. L1 and triangle. Okay. Sorry, Jab was saying that just because Jameson doesn't hate... to hate Spider-Man doesn't mean that he doesn't have courage or principles. It's just... Oh, hold on, I have to do this.
Whoa! Is that a new move?
Man, I don't even know what I did, but it worked!
Okay, you do you.
Right.
I'm gonna research the map we found, see what dots I can connect.
Cool. I'm gonna keep shocking guys.
He's got a shot!
Wow, okay.
Whoa!
Is that a new move?
Man, I don't even know what I did, but it worked!
Okay, you do you. I'm gonna research the map you found, see what dots I can connect.
Cool. I'm gonna keep shocking guys.
Oh, he's down now. Or she is.
You can't beat us! Hold down, Spider-Man! I'll get you with the underground!
Okay, I'm just saying that when you throw a guy hard enough, or a person hard enough, that you're cracking the wall with their body. Ow.
You're not so tough!
No, I'm not being so tough.
I hit Spider-Man!
I can finally check fighting a mob boss off my bucket list.
I cleaned up that photo you took of the map. Looks like the underground are squatting in old Fisk construction sites.
All right, new things to do around the town.
What about a theater? Finn mentioned one.
A theater, huh? That's...
Don't say it, Genki.
dramatic.
You said it.
That'd be the Gem Theater.
Sounds like that's where she hit the new form. So that's my next stop.
If you're headed to the theater, I'm all in. If you're gonna check out those underground hideouts first, I know someone who can help.
Cool. I'll add the hideouts to my to-do list and hit you up when I get to the theater.
I'll be here, trying to figure out why Speed Nonagon keeps crashing.
Finn's not meeting the underground at the gym till later tonight. Probably has some time to check the app, or whatever else needs doing.
And hello to Debauchery. Debaucher, I hope you're having a great weekend so far. Really? We can't grab just a couple solid gold bars on the way out? I know Spider-Man doesn't do it for the profit, but... Oh, right. Okay, I keep forgetting to spend my skill points. Hey, plus 20% melee damage. That's pretty good. Also, Dougler was voting to dodge. Angel, you have to dodge. I promise I'm trying. Okay, so a couple things. First of all, we do want to do our skills. Increases the maximum amount of camouflage energy. Oh, yeah, let's remain invisible longer. And then, what's this? The Venom skills. Increases Venom Smash's area of effect. Sure, why not? I'm very good at missing guys with that. Now we can upgrade some gadgets. We're actually at rank 2 of Gravity Well, which I didn't realize. So let's do our web shooters. I use those all the time. Refills faster. And then, nope, I need one more ability token and one more ability token.
You all remember Wilson Fisk, don't you? The so-called kingpin of crime? I'm told he's getting 5-star treatment in his cell, which is nicer than Jared's apartment, while his shark lawyers appeal his conviction. But it seems there may be some justice in the world after all, because a new Daily Bugle expose reveals that his now dilapidated Fisk Tower, which is scheduled for demolition in the new year, has been taken over by squatters. And isn't it just perfect karma that this garish monument to the ego of a guy who always felt he was above the law has been overrun by a bunch of freeloading bums? Next thing you know, Spider turned the joint into his personal headquarters. How does it feel to be hoisted on your own petard, Wilson? No, Jared, that is not an obscenity. Read a book!
The voice actor for Jameson in this is really, really good. Fox McCloud was saying that he wants the invisibility power so he can sneak into groups and fart to commit international conflict between people? Or internal conflict between people. I've always wondered if you... I kind of feel like even if you can't see or hear someone directly, you sort of like will have a sense that somebody is nearby. And I don't mean like psychic powers, but can't you like... Isn't there like a sense of presence?
Yep, this is it.
When other people are nearby?
Got your text. Working on accessing Roxxon security now.
You never cease to amaze, my man.
Jerry, you there? I'm trying to fix the generator.
I'm in. Roxxon security, you're mine.
Another locked door. I power it, you open it?
Works for me, buddy.
Okay, since we know that there's a secret cache around... I don't see one here.
Got it. I'm opening the door.
Jellybuns was asking, how do you even sell a gold bar? That is a very good question. You'd have to find a very good fence on short notice. Dougler's saying, that game actually has a thing for that, Fox. They get webbed to the wall. Jellybuns saying, like, air pressure changes when someone is near. Yeah, something like that. Like, you just... There's all of these subtle... indications is the word I'm looking for. When somebody's nearby.
Hey, I found something while I was poking around security. This is the lab where they noticed people were getting sick around Newform.
Did anyone ever say, hey, maybe we should rethink this whole Newform thing?
Yeah. Rick Mason.
Oh.
Wait,
we're shutting this place down.
Oh, darn it.
A moment too soon.
So, wait, here's the secret cache that we're trying to get to. But what I don't know is, yeah, I don't feel like we can get to it from this vent. And we got 2 separate places to drop down. Let's check this one first.
What's in here? Looks like security?
All right.
Where they dump stuff they've confiscated.
Gab is saying, I still remember the joy of first hearing JK as J. Jonah in the first movie. Yeah, he is... I think that J.K. Simmons is an underappreciated voice actor because, I've said this before, he plays Omni-Man in Invincible, and it's amazing how quickly I stopped hearing J.K. Simmons and only heard Omni-Man. He's a very, very good actor.
The leak didn't come from my team. We didn't know new form makes people sick.
I'm gonna let you rephrase that.
We didn't know about the baseless rumor.
Thank you. Now turn off the mics and let's talk about how we contain this.
Okay, this is something that I can pick up and drag.
That's my way out of here.
Yeah, no, we want to go further inside. How... Oh, is this as far as I can go in this room? Like, I have to... Yeah.
Not a lot of places to hide here.
We can add camo.
So, it's the 5 wall takedowns that we have to focus on first. The 60x combo, I feel... I'm not too optimistic. Alright, there's some dudes over here that are... But this wouldn't be a wall takedown, would it?
Siesta time.
That's bad.
Gotta be stealthier.
Okay, hopefully they've good and lost me. This would be a perch takedown, not a wall takedown. So we gotta get ourselves over here.
I knew I could do it.
All right, one more, and then we can work on trying to get our 60x combo. So the 60x combo is hitting guys 60 times without taking damage. I don't know how realistic that is based on that. If you can be Cave Johnson Portal 2 and then turn around and be a spiritual leader in something like Legend of Korra, then you're an acting force of nature. Really? Was he Cave Johnson as well? I did not know that. Okay.
RX-75, what's your status? No response. I need eyes on his position.
Got him in my sight, man! Surrender! You have orders! Capture!
Like that!
How are we supposed to fight this? Keep us grounded! I'm ordered! Hey, Spider-Man! Head to the main floor!
Oh, I need to get out of here! The reactor's not safe!
Now that you've drained a couple reactors, how are you holding up?
A little sore, and I got a real bad case of dry mouth. But everything else feels fine so far.
Just
damn it! Oh!
Turning red. Reactors waiting on the main floor.
Shit! No! Yeah, losing that damn near 50x combo, that's probably gonna be it. Like, it's very unlikely. Wait, okay, so either I took damage or I didn't hit a guy soon enough, but that cost the combo again. Womp womp. You know, disappointed sound. I did my best.
That's everybody. Time to drain the reactor.
Like I said, I will go for the bonus objectives, but I'm not gonna, like, spend my life on them.
That will never not suck.
Another lab taken down. Slip out through the office and you're home free.
Please don't come to life, creepy Roxxon armor.
Which way is out? Because I sort of want to look around. I want to make sure. This looks like the way out, doesn't it?
Could see if there's some Roxxon dirt in that computer before I head out.
Yeah, let me look down here, though. Oh, is this just the way in?
To the office.
Okay.
Hey, Roxxon. There is a rumor going around that new form makes our people sick. Now, come on, guys. Of course that's not happening. And if it were, we would take care of you. Without you, nothing gets made. No new form, no plaza, and no future. And I gotta tell you guys, that future right now is at risk. So before you decide to spread what's really just a malicious lie, think again. We cool? Remember, we're here for you.
Sometimes it feels like Krieger's competing on America's Most Evil.
Speaking of good voice actors, I really think that the guy that's doing Krieger is very good. And hello to Bones, who says that he was a hell of a Jim Gordon. Yeah, I forgot that he also plays Jim Gordon. And like when I think of like Jameson and Jim Gordon, those are about as far apart in terms of like personality types as I can envision. And the fact that, like, I don't even think of him as being both of those characters is just a testament to how easily he slips into them. Or thoroughly.
Roxxon's no joke.
I don't know. The Underground made it their favorite pastime.
True.
Seriously, though, what kind of a friend would I be if I didn't help shut down the occasional toxic fuel reactor?
Okay, so One thing that didn't happen there, I didn't put on my new Into the Spider-Verse suit, which I really wanted to see. So, Bones, as long as we have you just super quick, we did get a chance to watch Barbarian, finally. I think that months ago, like actually back in like December, yeah, so a couple months ago, I had mentioned, oh, we finally like recorded it so that we'll be able to watch it and then listen to that episode of Divided by Werewolves. We just watched it last night. It was very, very good. I would say that for people, like, it has this reputation, at least I heard, like, oh my god, it's so brutal. No, it's not. It is a horror movie. It's certainly got its moments. It's not, like, Hostel. It's not The Human Centipede or something where it's just, like, beyond the beyond. It's a very well-made movie. It has great dialogue. It has great moments between the characters. I have more that I'd want to say about parts of it that felt very irritating at the time, and then as the movie went on, I was like, okay, I do get it now. I do understand what they were going for, but it's like, it would be way too spoilery for a movie that's like that young. I really want to listen to the Divided by Werewolves on that movie now. So can I do this? I can. Yeah, I want to sort of like upgrade all my tech options sort of evenly as I can. Yeah, we need 5 more ability tokens. Jellybuns was also saying of J.K. Simmons, he's a damn good guy too because he refused to record a portion of the script. So was this a script in Korra or something else, Jellybuns? Because it was too easily seen as like a sexual assault scene and didn't want to put that stress on his female counterpart in the game. Oh, was that like what game? Cave Johnson, or like was it Portal 2 or something else? Legend of Korra, didn't they do a game version of that as well in Portal 2? Oh, really? I had no idea of that. And Foxmod is saying, I feel like I shouldn't be drinking this lean new form. No, you want to get new form 0. Sorry, the suits. I want to put on Into the Spider-Verse. What a great movie that was. And then the suit mod that we unlocked with it. I feel like I don't perfect dodge very often anymore, so do this one. Use this mod to leap into the Spider-Verse and cause this attached suit to mimic the aesthetic of a different Earth. Oh my god! I don't think that I can play this way.
Hey man, great news. Shutting down those Roxxon labs put a serious dent in their reactor production plans.
That is great news.
They may not be done for good yet, but we just saved a ton of people. Celebratory hot dogs are on me next time I see you.
I'll take it. Thanks, man.
Wow. So if anybody isn't aware, this is how Into the Spider-Verse is animated. It's very stylistic. It's hard to imagine how it could clash more with the world that we're in. I need to get into a fight like this. I think this is going to be a limited time visit to this suit because I'm worried about the difference in frame rate like breaking my mind. But yes, let's go do this. We'll go see if we can do a thing. Bones was saying probably of Barbarian, it was so good. Richard Brake was so good. I don't know which one he is. As always, and once again, Justin Long shows up and things immediately improve 1,000%. Yeah, that was one thing that came up for sure, Bones, that, so for all of the everything that can be said about Jeepers Creepers, in my opinion, the best part of that movie is, I mean, there's a lot of things to like about it as a movie.
Hey, the app says a civilian's being attacked in your area.
Oh, this is so crazy, just watching this animation. But, like, Justin Long and his co-host, who I regret that I don't know her name, have such a great, like, rapport when there's this whole section of the movie that's just them talking. And I really like that portion of the movie. So when I say that it's like the best part, that's the part that I like. I've never seen a movie that like spends this much time just letting the characters be human beings.
Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Hi, Spider-Man. I'm Danica Hart. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your tech guy said you needed help with them.
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan. I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
You're a fan? Wow. Okay, sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica.
Oh my god. The animation, it's like, I don't know how they got it so perfectly. Is it just cutting the frame rate down to like 5 or something? But it's so evocative of how the movie is done. But pause real quick. Justin Long is so good in that, and then in Barbarian, it was very reminiscent of that performance to me, just because he can just deliver dialogue so naturally, and so can everybody in the movie, by the way. There's all of these scenes. I don't know if there's any crossover between like the writer of Jeepers Creepers. Let me just say very quickly, if you're not aware of like the guy who made like the director or whatever, it's a real bad story. It's very difficult to talk about Jeepers Creepers without also putting that into consideration. But rather than drag the whole conversation down, let's just say that from strictly a movie-making standpoint, there were sections of Barbarian that reminded me of Jeepers Creepers, not only because of the involvement of Justin Long, but because there was a lot of scenes where the characters just got to be people. And that's so valuable and so overlooked in horror movies, because if somebody's just like some random archetype and you don't even know their name and then they get killed at some point in the horror movie, you don't care at all because it's just adding to the body count. But when the movie gives these characters enough time to breathe and to interact, and you get to know something about them, you start to care about them, then everything else that happens down the line carries so much more weight. And I think that's why Barbarian might have a reputation for being especially brutal, because from a strictly like blood splatters per minute, it's absolutely not. But your level of investment in it is much higher than in most horror movies. So that's what I have to say about Barbarian. And hopefully I'm not overselling it or defeat 5 enemies using remote mines. Why am I sneaking around? I should just be punching. My favorite reaction to Barbarian was a tweet that said, "It's so good I've seen it twice and I'm still not convinced that Bill Skarsgård..." Yeah, no, it's very good. I just respect the fuck out of a movie that has Skarsgård in it for that long and has the balls to just move past it so quickly. Oh, and Bone says this scene was totally amazing, but broke the game on PS4. Like, in what way? Oh, and Jelly Buns is saying, I know that it's a different universe, but this New York seems not right. Well, like, hey, I guess you're close to the water. I'm really the most familiar with downtown. Yeah, I don't know how accurate this version of New York is to, like, actual New York. Mostly because I don't know anything about actual New York. I've been there, but I feel like you could be in... I feel like you could live in New York for a while and not know New York all that well. Oh, right, remote mines.
Who's that?
Oh, shit. Okay, so I need to switch out of this. The jittering on the suit is a little much, so I'm going to officially switch this out for... I don't know. Oh, let's put this one back in. Yeah, I was okay with that one. It dropped the frame rate so low that the animations did not work and it was terrible. Yeah, it's a very interesting aesthetic, and I love Into the Spider-Verse as a movie, but in a world where everything else is animating one way, it's jarring on the eyes.
I ran a custom search of this address.
I don't know why I did that.
This used to be a tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground and tombstones included a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. Things were falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until a tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to keep him here, no problem.
Okay, I need to go take out the snipers.
You're no match for us!
Okay.
How many spider people are there? We're gonna tear you apart! Spider-Man with everything you've got!
This may be off topic.
How have I Venom Smash 0 enemies? What's Venom Smash then?
I dated a guy for like half a minute.
That's it. Okay, I was doing the wrong move.
Oh, if you ever need someone who mixes beats, I know.
Spider-Man was asking Danica cast out, or Dana cast out. We didn't quite make it. Okay, well that gives me a chance to redo my Venom Smashes, because I was just doing the regular Venom Punch, not Venom Smash. Boy, that must have been frustrating to get a new suit that you can't use because it gets too wonky.
Knew I could do it. Actually, you take this.
Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way down. Okay, I need to stop getting punched by this guy. Hi! Oh man, these guys are working me this time.
This was never about you!
Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific theories. This used to be a tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground and tombstones included a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. Falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison.
Oh man, why are there always snipers higher than I am? Oh my god. Alright, I need to be smarter about how I'm taking these guys out. I feel like I should try to keep the action as high as possible so that at least the snipers are attacking me on my own plane.
Lights out for you.
You'll pay for that!
Got hands? Catch!
Okay, I saw that guy coming, but I thought my pallet was going to take him out. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure that I've got this ready.
We need more people! Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a constant search of this address with some underground specific stories.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground and Tombstone recruited a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. There was a falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
You can't beat us! Keep fighting everything you've got! You're done!
You guys take returns? So, this may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy who writes your intro music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute, and he was nice enough to write my singer before we hooked up.
Oh, if you ever need someone who mixes beats, I know a guy.
That would be amazing, because I am totally tone deaf.
Okay, definitely want to hit these guys more than I am! Okay, I don't know where I am in relation to everything that just happened. Okay, you wait over there. Nope, no. Sir? Sir.
What are you doing? There. Now to find the jammer.
Okay,
I should
well...
be able to track the wires with my suit.
I missed out on one electroshock takedown, but otherwise, I will accept the victory with humility and grace. Sorry, so I think I'm going down there? Oh, well, no, not from here. Okay, I definitely don't want to leave this area. I'm just trying to figure out how to...
Shouldn't be too heavy.
Shouldn't be too heavy, is what he says. Nope. These aren't smashable. Shouldn't be... Oh, oh!
And it wasn't. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. Did those mannequins move?
Okay, no, hold on. I swear to God, I pressed circle 3 times before that came in.
You're not taking it from us!
That time I did not press circle.
You never want to see another mannequin. Hey, hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
So, Bones or Jab, I know that I've asked this before. Genki and
I should get back to looking for the new form. Time to hit the theater.
Danica Hart, are they, like, without any spoilers, are they like established Miles Morales characters, or are they like new as of this game? Oh, wait. Wait, no, it says the cache. Wait, there's a cache here that I haven't gotten.
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security force. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spider-Man. These are not law enforcement officers, and do not answer to the same standards. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about started because Spider-Man broke and entered into Roxxon's places of business. Now, I'm told these incidents have died down, but I ask, a stranger in a skin-tight suit burst into your bedroom at night, what would you do? No, wait, that was rhetorical. Jared, shut down the comments. You people are sick!
Okay, I was gonna go look at doing maybe one more of those.
If I can figure out...
Even without the like custom animation, it's the design of the character. Like, he's so slender in this suit that it still remains really reminiscent of Into the Spider-Verse for me. Cause he's borderline a stick figure in this. It feels like they like reproportioned the model. Dougler is saying, I believe they both are. Genki was his best friend from the start and learned about his secret ID pretty quickly. And I think Danica might be from Parker, but moved over to Miles. And hello to Brian. So first of all, Brian, congratulations on the idea that you're going to get a Xbox Series S pretty soon. That'll be very exciting. It's a good system. And also, thank you to Dougler. So Dougler, let me ask you a question, because with Genki, I've been wondering this.
Hey, Danica. I'm at an underground hideout.
Perfect. You handle the jammer, and I'll see what I can dig up.
Venom punch 5 enemies. Happy to. Damage 5 enemies using yankable objects. Yankable objects. I don't know what objects are yankable. Like, does this count? No, that didn't count. Oh, what I was going to say is that Genki is extremely reminiscent to me of Peter's sidekick in the MCU, whose name I'm sorry to say that I'm just forgetting right now, but he's been in those movies. And I'm wondering if that's one of the reasons that I was curious if Genki is like an established Miles character, because it feels like they might have taken the idea of Peter having a best friend that knows his secret and imported that into I didn't know how to get away from that.
We need more people up here now! Or you can run away, other people. That's an option.
Hey, so despite the dead zone, I was able to obtain an IP address, and it led me to an online underground club, and it is gold.
Really? Have you found anything good? Like how they started?
They were wannabe mafia. They started with assaults and robberies, then went after bigger groups so they could earn a reputation. Like
Are the yankable objects like the shelving that you can pull over? Oh dear.
Hey, Danica. So after they made a run at the inner deep...
No. Oh my goodness, hello to Jägermeister and everybody raiding over. Fox McCloud, thank you for welcoming everybody. Jägermeister, I hope that you had a great stream. Douglas, I think the yankable things are things like the shelves that you can pull over. And Brian was also saying hello to everybody. Jägermeister, what was it that you were playing tonight? Also, are you... So I had thought about like maybe doing some Ixion because I've been looking forward to trying out that game, but it's a little bit on hold because I know that they are working towards doing a new balance pass on it, another balance patch on it. I think starvation is specifically one of the things that's mentioned in their little like blurb about it. I'm looking for any yankable objects. Okay, that's...
I think that too, if not for that new spider guy. Looks like he lives there. It's always something, isn't
Okay, so there's one. Can I trick anybody into going over to it?
Wish we'd see some real action.
Wish we had this gear for that fight against the monster last season.
And take out one guy if this guy gets a lot closer. Jägermeister's working his way through Fist.
Everybody, look around.
That's 1 of 5. So that was a yankable object. I don't see a lot of others. Oh, I guess that counts. Oh, hold on. I have to actually hit it. Hit it? No? Does it not? Okay.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
I enjoyed Fist a good deal. It was very challenging as it went on, but then I relearned the definition of challenging when I played Ori in the Blind Forest.
Actually, you take this! Or you can run away, other people. That's an option. Got something for you.
Hey, so despite the dead zone, I was able to ping an IP address, and it led me to an online underground forum, and it is gold.
Really?
Oh, God.
Have you found anything good? Like how they started?
They were wannabe mobsters. Started with assaults and robberies, then went after bigger groups so they could earn a reputation.
Oh my God. I kept seeing incoming shots, attempting to avoid them, and failing that badly. Jägermeister saying this seems kind of Batman-y. It definitely has its moments. The combat is less,
You're done.
There's a certain precision to the Batman Arkham games. Which is not in evidence here, but it's much faster paced and every bit as rewarding, I find.
Try and dodge this! Spider-Man!
on, I wanted to do whatever that is. Oh, that's not gonna pull it over here. Please, with the move! Hi, guys, I will be with you in just 1 second. I'm sorry, I need to figure out how to be stuck to the correct wall. Shoot!
Or you can run away, other people. That's an option.
Okay.
Hey, so despite the dead zone, I was able to ping an IP address, and it led me to an online underground forum, and it is gold.
Really? Have you found anything good? Like how
Okay, so one thing.
They were wannabe mafia. Started with assaults and robberies, then went after bigger groups so they could earn a reputation. Like, oh, the inner demons.
Wow. Almost anything that's going to plant Spider-Man's feet for longer than 0.7 seconds is gonna result in taking damage. So I need to be a lot more mobile than I have been, and that means fewer opportunities to disarm the guys. That's fine, but I just want to explain why I'm not necessarily like dragging the sniper rifles out of their hands, because when I like target one guy, I get punched in the back of the head or shot by the next guy over.
Actually, you take this. Or you can run away, other people. That's an option.
So, despite the dead zone, I was able to ping an IP address, and it led me to an online underground forum, and it is gold.
Really? Have you found anything good? Like how they started?
They were wannabe mafia. Started with assaults and robberies, then went after bigger groups so they could earn a reputation. Like, oh, the inner demons.
Whoops.
Spider-Man's winning! Everybody get upstairs now!
You died, Spider-Man! Hey, Danica. So after they made a run at the inner demons, how'd things go?
Not how you'd expect. When Devil's Breath hit, enough of the underground got sick that they went into hiding.
And Martin Lee going to jail and the demons.
Yeah, the underground took over the demons' territory kind of by default.
You Spider-Man!
Oh! Had a combo up over 100 there for a bit. Sorry, I don't know that it was over 100. It was close. Okay, well, we did it. I didn't get any of the bonus objectives, but apparently I'm not skilled enough to do that.
All right, time to shut down the jammer. Let's see where it is. Wire runouts. Probably a good place to start. Demon stuff. Spoils will need to shut down the jammer. Hey, hideout's back on the grid.
Nice. Tipping the cops off now. I can't wait to write up this underground demons conflict for my podcast series. Thanks, Spider-Man.
That's my cue to leave.
Not yet. There's a cache around here that we also want to find. I like the fact that there's a little, like,
to looking for the new farm. Time to hit the theater.
bonus extra to look at. Wow, that's 5 of 6 already. I guess the other ones are, the power core ones, yeah? So I haven't done 6 of these yet.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned.
Was that the end of the Danica cast? Usually they're a little bit longer. So I do not see like a hidden cache. There is one here. Yeah, it's marked right there. Cache collected. It's possible that you have to like do the bonus objectives before it'll show up, or like the way will be cleared for it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know how to get to it.
Mind if I do?
There we go. Okay. Okay, and I feel like we've seen the Into the Spider-Verse suit. Let's see if we have any other suits that we can unlock. Oh, we need one more activity token to unlock. I don't know. That's not my favorite. This one, again, the blazer, it's just Spider-Man wearing his blazer, you know? The Crimson Cowl suit is interesting. It's extremely red. And then what else do we have here? Oh, Programmable Matter suit. Complete all underground hideouts, Roxxon labs, and the Matter Up side mission to unlock this suit. Well, I was planning to do that anyway. Miles Morales 2020 suit. Complete all spider training challenges and the final test side mission to unlock this suit. Okay, well, I definitely want to do that. Winter suit. FNSM app activities. Oh, well, I want to do that too. Uptown Pride. That one's a New Game Plus thing. Yeah, we probably won't see too much in the way of New Game Plus. All right. I've already done all the bonuses there. We'd get an activity token, I guess, for breaking up the crime, but let's grab this on the way. Yeah, Jägermeister.
Hey, not cool.
If you're still here, I'm curious, like, so have you not played this or the previous game? So Miles Morales is the sequel to the Insomniac Spider-Man game. They sort of released it as part of the Spider-Man remaster when the PlayStation 5 came out. And they are very, very good games. Like, the previous Spider-Man and then also this one is... Like, I keep struggling with exactly what language to use for it, because it's like,
Looks like some raft escapees blocked off a street and took hostages. No bueno.
It doesn't quite feel like a sequel, but it's a lot more than just like a...
Get a time capsule in this cave? Place still gives me the creeps.
Like a quick asset flip or anything like that. Homemade hot sauce.
Mom made this piqué hot sauce for Finn's birthday. Abuela's recipe, I think. Finn put it on everything. Always said, if it doesn't hurt, you're not doing it right.
Applies to so many things in life. I'm a big fan of hot sauce on pasta, of all things. All right. I feel like... Let's at least take a look at Combat Challenge 3. since this is going to be, again, even getting like the bronze in it is going to unlock an ability. And then what I'll probably do is between streams, go back and do that stealth ability. The stealth challenge one that I got the spectacular on, but not the best copy, whatever it is, ultimate. And then depending on how I do on this, I might interact with this one as well. Boy, there's nothing to web onto on this building.
Hey, I got word there's an out-of-control helicopter in your area.
Out-of-control helicopter? Hold on, we've not seen that.
I need to stop that helicopter before someone gets hurt. You need to land.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
Okay.
Hack's coming from 3 transmitters. Can't believe I'm saying this. Don't hack helicopters. That's 1 down. Should be 2 more.
I just want my camouflage back up before we go. So we want to defeat 4 more camouflage. It's 4 more enemies while camouflaged.
All right, now for the transmitter. 1 left. Hey man, talk to me. Are you okay?
Not falling from the sky, but I don't have full control yet.
You'll have it soon.
Spider-Man can handle this! Oh!
All right, I don't think I'm going to get the camouflage
Don't
one.
worry about the transmitter. There. Helicopter's free.
I'll let you go since you helped. Thanks.
No more spinning blades of death. I am so good.
Fox McCloud, and he's made this case before. Mac and cheese with a can of tuna and some buffalo chicken sauce. I'm going to try this someday. All right. That was an interesting variation. It's similar to how, like, in the previous game, there was this one crime that came up, like... Well, hold on. Danica's going to say something.
This is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect. Not street cred, whatever.
Oh, hi.
Engaging Spider-Man! Get out of my sight! Shoot it down!
Oh my god. You never expect the close-range rocket
Can the other Spider-Man?
from basically arm's reach away.
What now, Roxxon?
Oh, I don't know if Jelly Buns is here. Like I'd be curious if Jelly Buns feels like this is more New York-y. She may have stepped away to you know, tend to some other stuff. Boy, it is late. I'm gonna have to wrap it up here after we do this, after we at least attempt this challenge. And on the way, oops, I wanted to do this. Yeah, let's see. We just got a new ability token, so we could unlock a new... We do Crimson Cowl Suit. Strike Suit. I don't know. It's not an aesthetic that I'm into. Let's grab the Crimson Cowl Suit. We'll check this one out. Enemies can no longer hear web strike takedowns while camouflage. Interesting. That would be very good. That would be very good on the stealth ones. So I got to remember that we've got that. It's not going to help us here, but it actually is Assassin's Creed inspired.
Got another crime report. Weapons deal.
I think weapons deal, the one that we were waiting on, was being able to... Wow, that's a lot of just bad guys right there. Doing like 3...
Don't let him leave!
Oh.
He saw everything!
Sorry, Spider-Man's frown on unauthorized arm dealers.
I'm gonna blow you away! I beat up scrawny punks like you every day! Gonna flatten you, kickback! You'll be fighting all of us!
Be more subtle next time. Or, you know, just don't do crimes.
It was the stealth takedown that we were waiting on, but we already have that one. So I actually hadn't intended to do that crime. So, air KOs is what this is about.
Got 2 words for you. Air combat. In this challenge, enemies only take damage while airborne. Get as many airborne KOs as possible. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Air combat? Oh, I got this.
Use air launch or swing kick to launch enemies into the air and then follow up with an air combo. Alright. Where's the prompt? Ah.
Commencing. Melee attack.
Down he goes. Can't stand the heat? Get out the airborne kitchen.
Assessing.
Bada bing, bada boom. And the crowd goes wild.
Stop yanking guys up while you're airborne.
Peace out.
KO'd before his feet even touch the ground. Nice.
Man, I feel like graceful. Cool.
Impressive airborne ballet of destruction there, Miles.
Pete's right. Way more control up here.
Guy was practically floating before you obliterated him into pixels. Good work.
Some classical music would go great with this. Like a waltz. A waltz with punches.
Target airborne.
Nope. Okay. Okay, but if I could just get up, really just one time. Yeah, I had a...
Whip. That means amazing job in Weblish. Beautiful airborne poetry in motion, Miles.
I kept trying to punch him up to be able to do the, what's it called? The combo finisher, and just could not do it. Air attacks deal additional damage and generate more venom.
Now that you know the secrets of air combat, you'll do more damage while airborne. Get those bad dudes off their feet.
Damage up.
Alright, let me hit this at least one more time.
I should get back to looking for the new form. Time to hit the theater.
In a second. Hold on. Am I allowed to restart this? I think we might have to go a short distance away.
I had this idea once for a new sport. Airbox. Set up a giant trampoline, make folks fight while bouncing through the air. $1 billion idea, right? Scrounge together some money, make a prototype, and talk to some guys for a flash of Spider-Man fan club into coming to test it out. Super fun, 5 minutes. And then, well, let's just say don't buy secondhand trampolines. A couple trips to the ER and half a dozen leg casts later, airboxing received back in still think it's a great idea, though. Well,
did that count? Probably not.
Airboxing. Awful idea. Awful.
All that stimulation is back now. Unit disabled.
I swear to God! All I needed to do was hit one guy in the air, and then I could have done my combo. It was right there. All I needed was one more. Oh, it's very annoying. And it doesn't want to reset now. Okay, let's go a short distance away. I specifically said I was going to do this between streams, and yet it came so close. Come on.
This Spider-Man gig is about exploiting every little weakness your opponent has to give you the edge. Squaring off against a world-class prize fighter with a mean right hook, get him 10 feet off the ground. See how thunderous his punches are while he's swinging around like a skydiver without a parachute. You'd be surprised how quickly even the toughest dudes cry for their mommies when there's no solid ground beneath them.
Okay, but stop doing that.
I could listen to Pete Spider-Man shot talk all day. Dude is good at this job.
Friendly instance terminated.
Get! Yeah!
Ultimate. Now all you need is a gaudy belt.
Oh my God. I say that was actually after the buzzer and they gave it to me.
Time to hit the theater.
Okay, on that undeserved victory, we are gonna call it. So, what was this, episode 4? Was this episode 4? Thank you guys very much for joining me for Miles Morales. Let's do something special here, or just a quick thing. I'm gonna save it. Manual? Well, let's do the oldest save. And yes. And then I just want to see what our percentage is. That's what I wanted to see. Let's go quit. Moo, thank you very much for the Jeremy. 58%. Okay, so we're approaching 2/3 done. We're a little bit past the halfway point. But that does involve all the bonus objectives and everything else. So, yeah, I would guess 2 or 3 more episodes at the outside, and yeah, this has been great. I've really enjoyed Miles Morales. Let's go find somebody fun to raid, and we will see you tomorrow for one of the reasons that we wound up doing Miles Morales today was because I knew it was going to be a little bit of a shorter stream, and I wanted to have some free runway to do some Marvel Midnight Suns tomorrow. Also, pretty soon, I'd like to at least try an audition stream of another game. So we might try that as well. One of those ones that would be sort of like intermixed on a less frequent basis, but hopefully on a long form one. We'll see how it goes, but we might be doing an audition stream coming up pretty soon for that as well. Until next time, let's go find somebody fun to raid. Thank you to Moo for the raid. Thank you to Patikin for the raid over to Moo. Thank you to the raid from Jägermeister and from... Was it Jelly Buns? I'm so sorry. We got 3 raids, and I'm really struggling to remember who the third one was from. I'm completely blanking out because it's very late for me, but I very much appreciate the raid, you guys. And what we're going to do is go find somebody fun to raid you over to right now. Until next time, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.